All right, guys, that's right. You're looking at me. I'm the Monk Cheetah, and just trying to do a little video. Um, if you guys have followed my channel, you know my mom wasn't doing good, uh, but she did last a lot longer than doctors expected. You know, she wanted to make it for Mother's Day, and she made it for Mother's Day. She wanted to see my youngest son graduate. That got accomplished. Um, so she hung on a lot longer, and this video is just to explain a little bit, try to people can remember Phyllis Tipple. She was a great mother, worked all her life, putting up with kids like me and my brothers and sisters. We weren't the easiest ones to raise, but she was an accomplished horse trainer, loved riding horses. She was born January 10th, 1937. She was born in New Hampshire. She lived up there with her sister, and she's an identical twin. So my aunt is still here with us, but they're identical twins. She loved all nature and all animals. She loved training the dogs. I used to have some hunting dogs. She helped me train the hunting dogs. If she saw an animal in need, she would help it 100%. And just now, just a part of life. It's a circle. And it was nice because it was right here, the family home. Right here, in the bed here. It was early Tuesday morning. I was fortunately to be here with my aunt together, and we prayed and we watched her take her last breath. I know she's in a better spot now, and just trying to, a little remembrance to her. But, this started in April. Well, she knew a lot of you folks too, because I would come here and on her beckoning, she would wanted to watch the metal detecting channels that I subscribe to, and she loved watching Corey, the treasure hunter. Was like the first one that we watched, and she made a comment like, "Wow, he finds more coins than you." And I was like, well, I'm looking for relics. And she also loved digging with Marty, and always loved his big beard, and said he's always happy. He looks like he's always happy. And I said, well, yeah, well, when you find silver all the time, it would make you happy. But he also, she loved watching couples like Terry and Cindy from The House. She loved watching them. She loved watching Robert and Melissa, Clark's Cove Detecting. She's always like, "Well, that Clark's Cove looks like a great area to go." I said, "Yeah, it looks like a nice little area." She loved, she also loved watching Team Clambake, because she loved seeing the sunsets and the sunrises, and that was big for my mom. She was always an early bird, and you can never go wrong when you're looking at a sunrise, she would say, and which is true. And then she got confused with the other Marty. Marty's crazy about coins, Marty, but she liked him because of Mr. Diggs, and same with she loved Tripwire just because he had his dog, Scrappy Diggs, with him. So if you had an animal, but her saying is, as gone back to couples, if couples that play together stay together, which it's true. Me and Tangle now, we've been married 36 years, and she's took this journey with me. But I know my mom, she would she's not get out and dig. She hated when I was here, and you know, she always wanted me to get out and dig. So I haven't been out lately. So I'm gonna go out now, down the road, and see if I can find anything. But here's an old picture. That's their sister. But these are two identical twins. Here's one here. That's at my brother's house. But it was another great thing. She was here because I live close to. I could walk here, and she was able to grow up with my two boys, which she really enjoyed. So that worked out good. She was always there for us. But like she said, she wants me to get out there and keep digging. So I'm going to go out and try to clear my head a little bit. I hope everybody can maybe remember Phyllis Tipple. If you guys want, go back and watch the giveaway videos. You meet her there. So let's go out digging. Love you, Mom. Well, I finally found one. First one I've ever found. We all know this goes to the Boy Scouts, or this could be a Weeblo. But it's definitely to do with the Scouts. Yes. Okay, I just found a coin, and I'm pretty positive this is an old coin because I'm hunting at a very, very old site back to the 1700s, and the old farmhouse is right there. And I'm betting this is colonial period. I don't want to clean it up like my last old coin. Look at it. I could be wrong. But if I clean it up, I will tell you and show you what I think it is. Okay. Just like Metal Mike and Persis say, it's a wrap. We got a pocket knife right here. Look at this. Pretty cool. Well, I'm out here. Just a little news. This is my buddy's farm. Dates back to 1700s. Old farmhouse out there. They're trying to make that into a museum. But I couldn't, the logistics this time, because of my whole thing with my mom. Every October, he has a event here called Steak and Bake. And I think I did a video on it. It's for Ducks Unlimited. But I asked him if I could bring down some of my family from the metal detecting community, and he said, yeah, sure, come on down. We would have the run of the farm. So next year, next October, this is the place. Everybody who get down here, you got to come down here because there's 100 acres. Okay, I think I've got a coin. It was coming in a little jumpy. And this thing, this could be old. Like I said, I'm on right off the base of the old farmhouse. See it right there? Let me see if I can get my old man glasses on. There it is. It's definitely a coin of some type. This is the location where I found my first and only large cent. And I screwed that coin up by rubbing it and cleaning it. So I'm just going to try to let this dry in the sun and see if I can identify it later. Yeah, there's the second auction shoe of the day. That's just a relic that tells you that, hey, the farm dates back to when they had oxens. If you didn't have oxens, then you weren't doing great in the old colonial days. Come down and the old oxen used car line. Get yourself an oxen. Well, I'm still out here digging for Mom here. But old Mom, she was really, when we watched the channels, she was really amazed at the ladies out there that were digging. Like Liz from Digging Canuck and Digging with G.E. she was like, "Oh my God, we could do this." And my mom, I guarantee you, she wanted to come out here and try metal detecting. I wish that opportunity could have happened, but she was just amazed at how far we have come. And I told my mom, I said, if you and your sister want to make a channel, I'll back you up. We could call it the Wonder Twins, even though they didn't really like that name, but they came around to it because they are the Wonder Twins, wonderful people. But I'm gonna try this field now. Let's see if I can get something good out of here. Okay, I might have a coin here. It's like Mark the Bird Dog says, it's in the clump. It's in the clump. You see it right there. He's ringing up 84 on the Garrett 400. Let's see if it's a coin or a button. It is a button. Yep, it's a button or a snap. Maybe a snap. I think there's something on it. I'll check it out. They hear a train. Train in the background. Maybe it's coming for me. But anyway, I think this says blue on the front of it is a button. Blue jeans. What's more American than blue jeans? Apple pie, Coke, and baseball. That's pretty neat. Still my farmer's permission. Like I said, next October, I'm going to try to have all the close people around here want to come down and metal detect. One-time thing. It's for Ducks Unlimited, but for 50 bucks you get a steak, potato, always free beer and stuff. But the owner says we could have a free area to just detect. So I'll take the button. All right, everybody. Monk Cheetah back here. I just got back. And the first coin I found, I can verify for sure. It's a British King George II copper halfpenny. I have a guy that has a shop in my town. I didn't even know he was there. He verified this. And this coin here, I couldn't tell you. It's pretty slick. But I did find it not too far where I found that coin. And that coin he estimates from 729 to 754, which makes sense of the site that I was on. I did find this button here when I thought it said blue jeans, but it could say blue seal. Like I said, I went out. My mother wanted me to keep on going, keep on digging. Hopefully this Sunday coming up, I'll be out with Tango Tango and my brother, Captain Chaos. We're going to be metal detecting down at the farmer's field again. And just remember, life is short. Hug your kids, hug your parents, and tell people you love them, because life is really short. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment. And hopefully you'll see us this Sunday coming up. Monk Cheetah is out. Monk Cheetah!